Hey guys, it's Avery. Today I'm doing a first impressions on the Naked Heat palette. I was super excited to try this out. It is my first Naked palette. It comes with 12 shades, and it comes with if I can find it, a double-sided brush. And yeah, basically I'm just going to try out this palette. I know I'm kind of late on the trend with this palette because it came out like maybe a week ago and a lot of people have been doing a video on it, so I decided to do it myself. My friends, I have to give a shout out to my friends because they all it's my birthday today, so I got it today and they all contributed into paying for it, and we got it at Sephora. Natalie is saying you're welcome. She was in my last video. And yeah, basically I'm doing a first impressions on it. Also, I'm doing a first impressions on the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and this is the look I created. I really hope you enjoy this video. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe and like this. And yeah, without further ado, let's get onto the video. Okay, so I already primed my eyes with concealer, so I'm going to set it with the shade Chaser right here, and it's the second shade in the palette. Also, I'm using the flat side of the brush that it came with, and I'm placing that everywhere over the lid so there is no creases. Next, I'm taking the shade Sauce and I'm applying that to my crease as a transition shade. I'm not really focusing on a specific area, I'm just applying it in windshield wiper motions. Then I'm taking the shade He Devil and I'm just applying that to my crease as well as a little more warmth. Now with the more tapered side of the brush, I'm taking the shade Cayenne right here, and I'm also using it in the crease to deepen it up. I could already tell this is a little more denser brush, but I don't think this is an everyday brush that I need to use. So far the brush is okay, it's high quality, but the shapes of the brushes aren't really needed shapes, I guess. Then I'm going to take the shade Fugo right here, and I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. I kind of want to make this look a little darker than I usually do. By the way, I don't care if I'm getting messy because I didn't even do my face makeup yet, so if it gets on the edges, I could always conceal it or put foundation over it. So I'm alright with it being a little not so tidy. Next, I'm taking the shade Ashes, and I'm applying this to my outer and inner corner of my eye, so kind of giving that halo effect. So now I'm just going to blend it all together so there's no harsh lines. So far, I really like this palette because one, darker colors are really hard to blend out, and these are blending out pretty nicely, and two, they're really pigmented and stuff, so it's pretty good. Next, I'm applying the shade Scorched right here, and I'm just going to apply that kind of in the center, more on the fuller lid. It's pretty pigmented. You can wet it, I believe, if you would like. Next, I'm taking the shade Lumbre, and I already wet my brush so it could be at its highest pigment. And I'm applying that more to the center of that shimmer shade I just applied. And you could tell it just kind of pops and stands out of all the colors, which I really like. Hi! Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm modeling.
Oh guys, by the way, this is Natalie. She was in my last best friends video. It's 2 days and then she's leaving me. I'm taking the shade Ounce and I'm going to highlight the brow bone with that and intensify the inner corner. So applying it straight under my brow and then right in the inner corner. That's it for my top part of my eyeshadow. I'm going to go onto the face off camera. First impression so far, I really like this palette. I like the color range of it, but there is some fallout of the shimmer shades, so just a disclaimer or whatever. So I'm gonna wipe that off and then apply my face makeup. Okay guys, so my face makeup is done. Now I'm going to go onto the lower lash line. I'm going back into the shade Sauce and applying that straight to the lashes. Actually, I really like this denser side of the brush for the lower lash line because it's not too fluffy, so it doesn't get everywhere. And I just like to sweep it across the lash line. Then I'm taking the shade Fugo and applying that to the outer corner of the lower lash line. And I'm going back into the first shade, Ounce, because I want to intensify the inner corner highlight a little more. Okay, next it's time for mascara. By the way, I'm also doing a first impressions on the L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. I know Tati, this is like her favorite mascara, so I'm really excited to try it. And I'm just applying it like I normally apply my mascara. I have no really specific way. Okay, so first impressions on the mascara. I think it did a really good job of lengthening my lashes. I don't know how it did on lifting them because I curled my lashes beforehand. The only problem I do have is the wand is a little thick, so it's hard not getting the like ink onto my skin. So that's like kind of a downer, but I think it's pretty good. To finish off this look, I'm taking this MAC lipstick in the shade Capricious, and I'm going to apply that to my lips. Okay guys, so this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. So far, I really like this palette, considering it is my first Urban Decay Naked palette. I know the series, or like this, yeah, I guess series is raved about, and I kind of get the hype because it's a really good quality palette. I'm going to continue playing with this palette and using it. So yeah, and on the mascara, I think it's pretty good. I'm going to keep using it and playing with it. It's probably not my favorite, or it will be, but you never know. So hope you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can see more makeup tutorials and first impressions like this. And not without further ado, anyways, hope you guys have a great night or day wherever you are, and yeah, bye!